First up tonight, our first pictures of a crucial piece of evidence in the shocking case of an elderly couple murdered inside their home. A first look at the car that was stolen from their home after it was ditched and set on fire several miles away.
Today, we also learned many new details about what happened in that Kentwood home on Stowe Valley. David and Vivian Bouwman were found dead Saturday, shot to death, and that investigators suspect were victims chosen at random. They don't have any suspects. Their vehicle found burned out 4 miles away in Wyoming.
24-hour News 8's Leon Hendricks spent the evening in that neighborhood talking to people who saw the burning car. He's live there tonight. Leon?
Brian and Susan, good evening. Some of the people who live here at the Arbor Park Apartments in Wyoming are wondering just how close they came to a killer. The people who live in these units woke up to see the flames raging from that car. You can still see some of that evidence here. There's glass on the ground, some of the soot from that vehicle that was set on fire. There's lots of questions in this neighborhood, and people were shocked to see the flames when they woke up, but little did they know that their shock was just beginning.
It's a case that stunned us all. Innocent victims, a husband and wife, shot to death in their own homes. But miles away from this crime scene, even before anyone knew it was a crime scene, a major piece of this case was here, behind an apartment building in Wyoming, in the 3800 block of Madison, and it was on fire. A small child heard in the background of this home video asking a pivotal question of his mommy, the answer to which would be sadly stunning.
Whose car was that?
Whose car was that? Odd indeed it was to see a burning car and no owner reacting.
Nobody did anything. Nobody came out, claimed it. Nobody said anything.
After discovering the burned car, police went to the home of David and Vivian Bouwman in Kentwood, but no one answered the door. Shortly after, a neighbor reported what he thought had been an attempted break-in at his home. Footprints in the snow from there led police here to find the Bouwmans shot to death, and a painful but universal truth for law enforcement.
Crime knows no boundaries.
Smoke from the flaming car, presumed to be a smoldering crime cover-up, could be seen for blocks.
You could tell it was set on fire.
But who done it had long gone.
To me, it's scary knowing that there's 2 people that got murdered and all of a sudden the car ended up out here.
And what's even more scary, perhaps, and the focus of Chief Tom Hillen and the Kentwood Police, is that the killers are still out there.
It's unfortunate. Why does it happen? I don't think we know.
Now, it's all about the quest for tips. Police say they have gotten some tips, but none yet that have led to an arrest. If you have any information, again, you're urged to call the Kentwood Police directly or Silent Observer if you want to remain anonymous. Reporting live in Wyoming tonight, Leon Hendricks, 24-hour News 8.
Thank you, Leon. Some members of the Kentwood neighborhood where this happened are coming together to remember the victims. They're planning a vigil for tomorrow night at 7 o'clock at Pinewood Park, just blocks away from where the killing happened. One of the vigil organizers we spoke with today says that they have seen an uptick in crime in their neighborhood and they want it to stop.
We're going to watch out for each other. We're going to come together. We're going to bond. We're going to band and also remember the victims.